This product is brought to you by Sitenetic Corporation, Seven Deltas. Written by Edgar Rodriguez. Edited by Monique Rose. Sustainable balance. Understand, discover, transform.
Introduction. First and foremost, I would like to welcome you to Seven Deltas. This process is a systematic approach designed to help create a new and more powerful reality for your life. You will be introduced to various tools and techniques that will begin to transform the way you view yourself and everything around you. Seven Deltas will help you become more organized, balanced, confident, and most important, begin to live every day of the rest of your life with direction, significance, and purpose. For some of you, Seven Deltas will guide and give you that extra push you've been looking for. For others, it will motivate you to begin to dream again, to begin to feel alive and in control of your life, maybe for the first time in a long time. You will discover new goals, new visions, new direction, new hope. Whatever your personal result with Seven Deltas, it will be great. Why did we name the process Seven Deltas? The number 7 symbolizes and represents completeness, completion, perfection. Delta is the 4th letter in the Greek alphabet, represented by a triangle, and is used in mathematics to represent the difference, change, transformation of a value. When joining these two together, they represent a state of completion, perfection via change and transformation. At the root of this concept is the belief that if we focus and begin to manage 7 key areas of our lives, otherwise known as our core, we can create the life we want. This core consists of the following 7 areas: spiritual, health, family, education, career, finance, and leisure. We will refer to these 7 areas as our core because if we look closely, these key areas represent every aspect of our lives. Anything we do falls into one of these categories. Whether we realize it or not, our core areas are all connected. Each one of these areas has the power to give or take from the rest. As a result, a single event in one will affect the others. Just like a chain, which is only as strong as its weakest link, our lives are as strong as our weakest area within our core. All of these areas feed on each other, affect each other, and as a result have a significant effect on the way we feel and the decisions we make. For example, if we're having problems at home, whether it was a fight, argument, or one of our family members is having problems, we carry that throughout our day. Eventually, we start to notice that it's affecting our mood, our work, our interactions with others. We lose the ability to concentrate. Our day feels out of balance. Let's take another example. If your career has been affected by a layoff and you haven't been able to find a job, not only will your career be hurting, but over time, the pain that you feel in this area will start to creep into the other areas of your core. Your family, finances, leisure, and eventually your health will be affected. Maybe you losing your job has forced you to postpone that vacation you've been planning for yourself or your family. This event begins to rob you of new experiences in the areas of family and leisure. In addition, the loss of income quickly begins to deteriorate your savings and your finances are affected. The new stress in your life can begin to affect you physically and mentally. Pretty soon, this can lead to weight gain, depression, or sickness. Let's look at education next. Education is not only about going to school. You have to understand that school is one of many vehicles you can use to obtain an education. In reality, education is everything we do to acquire new skills, new knowledge, new ideas. There are millions of people who are self-taught. The point here is that if you do not educate yourself, feed your mind, acquire new skills or knowledge, this will have a significant ripple effect on your core. This limited area will rob you of the opportunity to obtain a higher paying job, will rob you of resources and opportunities. It will affect your family, finances, career, leisure, and the level of health care you are able to provide for yourself and your family, thus affecting your health. How about your spirituality? When was the last time you found a quiet place to just sit and feel God's presence? Or simply got on your knees, humbled yourself, and had a heart to heart talk with your Creator? Isn't it interesting that when we attend church, pray, or meditate on a consistent basis, even if it's just for a little bit, we tend to be somehow better people? We tend to be in a better mood, are more patient with others, more loving, and more forgiving. Although our problems are still there, somehow our faith reassures us that we're not in it alone, that there is someone watching over us, and at the end, everything will work itself out. Whatever the event is, either positive or negative, if it affects one area, it will eventually affect them all. 7 Deltas will teach you how to manage this ripple effect. You will learn to increase your awareness of the state of your core, and when you feel it becoming unbalanced, you will have the tools to guide it back on track. You'll discover that it really doesn't take very much to maintain that balance by focusing and learning to manage your spirituality, health, family, education, career, finance, and leisure. You will begin to feel different. You will develop a higher sense of awareness and clarity and begin to make better choices. 7 Deltas is about taking responsibility, being proactive, taking action, and becoming aware that we control the path and decision of our lives, not circumstances or other people. Your core is the key, and as you go through the 7 Deltas process, you will reach new levels in your life. There are 4 levels in this process: balance, growth, abundance, sustainability. The first level will allow you to bring order and structure in your life. This will be your foundation from which you will begin to rebuild. During the second level, you will begin to set bigger goals and achieve more. This second level will eventually lead you to the third level, abundance. You will not only be living and growing, but you will have so much in your life. Abundance is the state in which your cup overflows. The final stage in 7 Deltas is achieving sustainability. You see, it's sometimes easy to go from point A to point B, but once you get to B, unless you understand how to maintain your state, you will be pulled back again. We want you to keep moving forward, not backwards. So we'll teach you how to keep balancing, how to keep growing, how to take your life to higher levels. This process is nothing mystical or magical. These concepts are simply principles, universal truths that have been applied for thousands of years. All we've done is organize them in a process that can be easily applied and managed. We hope you enjoy your journey to an amazing life. Hi, everybody. Thank you for listening to another chapter in my new book, 7 Deltas. We hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, please feel free to email me at erodriguez@7deltas.com. That's erodriguez@7deltas.com. Thank you very much again for listening and have a powerful day.